Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. My name is Jess, and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft Dragonflight, leveling our Void Elf Warlock. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. We are in Ohn'ahran Plains. We just finished the main campaign here in the last part. So now, what I want to do is pick up this quest, see where it takes us, come over here and get this glyph, because it's our second to last one in the zone. We can't get that yet. There's a whole bunch of... If we can find any of these dudes, there's a whole bunch of glyphs that they drop. And then we need to come over here, we need to come over here and over here. So we still have a fair bit to do. So let's get started. And of course, we have our little buddy, Pilot, who's having a nap over here that we picked up in the last part. He's so cute. He's my favourite critter ever.
What will you ask of the Kanamatra?
Is this the end of your time with us, or will you aid us once again? My scouts report the Balakar has withdrawn into his stronghold where he is holding Ohn'ahran. This is unacceptable. Meanwhile, his Nokud raiders storm across the plains wreaking havoc. While we engage them in battle, you could infiltrate the Nokud stronghold and rescue Ohn'ahran. Will you do this for us? Okay, this is that lemon dungeon again.
Take some
so
food.
I'm not going to do that on recording. I'll do that later. Because, honestly, we've done it twice now. Both times have been kind of a disaster. So we're just going to untrack. We can do it later. We probably need to do it, like it'll be part of one of the, one of these, I'm sure. But, oh gosh, how far up is this glyph going to be? It's this way. It's probably like right at the top, yeah? Try just get up to here. Rest. See if we can see how close we are. Okay, it's back this way. We can't run up there, can we? Nope. Okay, we can sense the glyph now, so we're close-ish. So we're going to get this, we're going to unlock this zone. Just double check there aren't any quests nearby. Because as you guys know, we're doing the Sojourner in every zone, the campaign in every zone, unlocking, like exploring the whole zone, and what's the other one? Getting the glyphs in every zone. Okay, it is like in an awful spot, isn't it? We need to get up there next, because that is another high point. Oh, is this where... This is where we come when we do the dungeon. The awful part where, like, you can't fly. Obviously you can fly a little bit, but... Let's try to see if there's another sort of way in. So these things take so long to, regen. There we go. Whoa, that is a cool statue. Is it up there? Can we see it? We can. It's up there. We're nearly there. Oh god, they are all elites in here. I wasn't sure if they would be. think with 3, once we get this 3rd one, we should be able to get up there. Maybe we'll just quickly wait till 4. So, okay. There's no quests here, so that's fine. The next one, I think, we're ignoring this one, is this section had quite a few, I think. We've only got this little bit left to explore. And then this glyph. And we got it. Amazing. Okay. So pretty. These zones honestly are nuts in Dragonflight. Like, they're so pretty. We also managed to get some vigor back, so that's amazing. Look at that. What is this? Oh. It's something that you have to do quite a few things on, so I not do that while underwater. Makes sense. On here, geysers. This is where we have a quest, so back onto it. What do we need to do? Place totems. I think we were helping some girl escape. The music in this zone is so like iconic. Like as soon as I hear it, I'm like, Ohn'ahran Plains. Which is like exactly what you want from a soundtrack, honestly. Okay, where is this last one?
What roads
Smell some
have you
junk.
traveled? Go well.
Oh, there it is. Hidden up in the grass.
This is sacred land.
The totems are
Where will
placed.
the wind take you?
Time to make our escape. It worked. Let's hoof it.
The weather is turning.
Thank you, freedom.
Go well.
Mystic training is so boring. I'm watching water be wet half of my days. My brothers are already out in the wild hunting drakes and primalists and making a difference in the world. Anyway, I promised I'd show you something cool. Did you know mudstompers love bush fruit? It grows nearby among the geysers. Go pick some and we can feed them together.
Off with you then.
Alrighty, we have to go over this way to get the bush fruit and then come back and feed the dudes. Burning Crusade time walking. Oh, my favorite.
I need to target something first.
His little pilot buddies. So cute. Oh, I can feed the babies.
Greetings.
Seems like they like you, or just the fruit. That's okay too.
Farewell.
The animals are comfortable around you. That's a good indicator of your spirit. Actually, can you keep a secret? I want to introduce you to my friend. Nobody else knows about her. You have to promise me first that you'll keep this between us. My Ohn'ahran would exile me from the plains if she found out.
See you soon.
I promise to keep your secret. Follow the path around the lake and meet me by the small grove up ahead. Okay. I'm really interested to see what Tyvan's purpose is, because I think Tyvan is the big boy dog that we rode on in the last part. Beavers. No, it's not actually a beaver. Timbertooth. They're so cute. Okay, maybe not quite so cute, but they were cute in my brain until I saw them up close. Where is she? Oh. Togot sings, Ohn'ahran glares at you. Godolotto's stare is beady and accusatory. She huffs. Perhaps the Ohn'ahran can help you find and rescue Razier. I didn't realize we needed to rescue her. Just going to untrack the campaign for now until we get into the other zone. Ruffles her feathers, pleased that you have followed. She tilts her head. You feel eerie, weightless. Your feet lift off the ground. You're ready to move. Ready to move where? Oh, blessed with the speed of the wind, so we're just gonna run? I thought we were gonna be able to fly. Did she get captured, or is she like friends with this clan? That is the question. I wonder if we're going to get more rep once we hit 70 and we're not getting XP anymore, because that would be nice. None of our rep is like super high. Level 4, level 7 with the centaur. It's actually not too bad. It's number 8, the centaur's companion. We probably should show his experience bar just while we're here.
I cannot attack that.
What is that? Oh, increased dragon riding in dragon something. Let's go here. Dragon Isles tailoring, that's the one.
I cannot use that item yet.
We love that. So I realised we have like armour I should have gotten rid of, but that's alright.
I require a target.
Well then. Stay sharp.
Roof helper unlocked, new recipes unlocked. Very cool.
My hearth awaits you.
It's you, thank Ohn'ahran. I was pretending to be hurt to fool the next brute who dared come in here. The hoof lickers put some binding spell on me. I'll figure it out. They've got Lizzie in the cave. Please save her. I'll figure out how to free myself.
Farewell.
Oh, the cave is literally right here. Easy peasy. Oh, it's a lizard.
I do not have
I'm
a
assuming
target.
this is going to be like the Initiate's Day Out questline on here. Just because
I need to target something first.
we helped her escape, it would make sense. It's nice being so high level, honestly, like nothing's really a challenge at the minute. Lizzie is exhausted from being subject to storm extraction. Her large glassy eye fixates on you and her body is tense and slightly hunched. She clearly does not trust your presence yet. Then Lizzie noses at your pack where you have an extra bush fruit.
What roads have you traveled?
Razier is unusually quiet and trembling slightly as she looks upon the tortured beast.
See you soon.
This is Lizzie. She's my secret friend. I've been taking care of her since she was rejected by her mother. This isn't looking good. Whatever they did to her is beyond my knowledge. I have to bring her home. My on would ground me for the rest of time, but Lizzie must get help. I am ever grateful to you. I'm sorry that this was more trouble than you signed up for. If you wouldn't mind one more adventure, please face my on's wrath with me. Meet me back at the springs.
Good luck.
That is not a problem, ma'am.
Hold your dog.
You've returned. Look, Lizzie is going to be all right.
Where will the wind take you?
Here we go. Initiate's Day Out. We got some boots. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? 276, 276. These ones have crit though, and I'm pretty sure that's the main one we want. Don't underestimate the beast you've brought back. They're not pets. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go up this way. And in Trouble in the Pines. And that might be Pinewood Post. In terms of our Sojourner journey. Oh, uh-oh. Pinewood Post. Another section we hadn't even been to. Of course we hadn't been here. We hadn't even unlocked the map, but... Light path? Centennial Olek. I remember you from earlier.
Have you traveled?
Turin, he's still hoofing around, is he? Thank you for coming. We can use all the help we can get.
Trust your eagle eye. Hold your dog.
If you're venturing out into the pines, please slay any storm-touched animals. This is not easy for me to ask, but they're clearly in pain, unable to be helped and spreading the aggression. I suspect it's the Primalist's doing. It must be coming from the outpost nearby where I saw a strange magical altar at work. I'm gonna go investigate again. If I'm not back by the time you return, Scout Watu can brief you on additional tasks. We're grateful for any help.
Take care which burrows you search. Well then,
Counting sheep.
good luck.
How frustrating. A rabid stag did this while my brother Oleg and I were scouting. Watu gestures at his bloody leg and winces. Are you here to help? After the Primalist attacked, our herd of Agali scattered into the pines. Their wool and milk are essential to the camp's functions. Take this whistle, which commands Wish to herd the Agali back home. Sondu the butcher has her favourite treats if she needs extra encouragement.
Oh
Wish! Little white baby dog. What do I do with her? Oh, I'll give her a treat. Whistle. I'm so confused. Oh, we need the treats, right?
Welcome. I have a story for you.
Diced meat?
I shall join you next time, perhaps.
Offer the diced meat. Alrighty, Wish, come with me. Explore the ohn'ahran plains. That's good because I honestly wasn't sure if this was our zone, but it must be the Azure span. So we've only got here to go quest-wise, other than this one. But surely there's not 3 in this one section. It must lead us somewhere else. But to be fair, with the Waking Shores, there was like one section that we just like completely missed and had to do. Like I had to like Google it to find where to go, so.
I require a target.
More than a rock. The shards are smooth and slightly hot to the touch. Lightning sparks deep within their core. Maybe Watu or Oleg would know more. The thought of parting with the shard fills you with compulsion to hold the shard close, to keep it forever.
I do not have a target.
Good job, Wish.
It is not ready yet.
I don't know what I did, but I should not have touched that totem, it seems.
I'm out of range.
What the heck? Well, I'm glad that's over. Not touching any more totems. Definitely have an odd output going on at the moment. I'm actually quite excited to get into the Azure span and see if their like gear is different looking or not.
My hearth awaits you. Stay sharp.
So Argali live, give Wish an extra pat for me, will you? I would do it myself, but I can't move.
Off with you then. Good luck.
The pines should be a little safer now.
Take care which burrows you search.
Watu doesn't register your presence. He remains sitting, favouring the injured leg, and has his eyes closed.
Off with you then.
Watu mumbles to himself, eyes closed and arms crossed. Of course, I get gored by a stag of all creatures. Now I'm just another one who needs help. My brother will get all the credit and no one back home will be surprised. Watu looks up. What? What's that you've got there? Glowing rocks? I'll look at one, but take the rest to somebody else. I'm a hunter, not an archaeologist. Watu snorts, glaring at his leg. Maybe this is a sign for me to switch jobs. Go on, you've proven more useful than I.
Oh well.
Well, someone's not in a good mood.
Are you good?
Do you know anything about this shard? Sorry, my speciality is foodstuffs. Though you say this grew in an animal, that's unnatural. I'd burn it and bury
Fight
it.
with fury. Then rest.
Hold your dog.
Do you know anything about this shard? Haven't seen anything like that from my travels, nor from my travellers. It's certainly not from these
Good luck.
plains. Oh, now the sheep are back. Fluffy, Agali, and Wish is back sleeping.
Hello. Get some rest.
Do you know anything about this shard? Hassan takes a shard and knocks it against a piece of iron. It's tough. I could sharpen that and put it on the end of a spear. He hands the shard back and wipes his hands roughly on his leather apron. I don't like touching it. It doesn't give me a good feeling at all.
Stay sharp.
Uh-oh.
Ah, just in time for the hunt.
Watu stares in shock at his leg, newly bloody and pierced with the shard.
Trust your eagle eye.
Watu stands up easily as if his injury was gone. I struck the shard into myself. Nothing hurts anymore. I feel good. Great. Immense. Oleg still isn't back. Something must have gone awry. He should never have gone without me.
Take care which burrows you search.
I'm a bit nervous about what he's just struck himself with is gonna like make him turn bad or something. You did what? I had to act. I feel better than ever. You're out of your mind. Watch out. You have to remove it. Stop telling me what to do, brother. Die, beast. Oh my god, did he kill him? No. Just injured him.
Up for an adventure?
No.
Stay sharp.
Watu rips the shard out and gasps for air. I completely lost control. Oleg was right. This terrible magic has to be the Primalists doing. Please stop them. I must get my brother back to
Good
camp.
luck.
Okay, we need to go kill a storm pylon. Wherever that is, I'm guessing up here. Islands are normally up high, right? Nope. Turns out not. In a cave? Maybe? Oh, hello. Did we overcommit? Possibly. But we did it before they could kill us, so that's great. Well, that went surprisingly well.
I require a target.
Next time, before I do something silly, we should soulstone ourselves.
Well then,
You've returned. I felt the destruction of the source from here.
go well.
Unread post done. Send an eagle to Murukai with information about the shards and primalis. This is bigger than we could handle ourselves. Where did the gloves go? Okay, so we need this glyph up here. The problem is, where are the other quests? Can we reach it? I think we can. Amazing. That doesn't seem to be all of them. What is this? Scout pack. Can we? No, we need 5. The next one. Oh, scout pack's right here. This one. That one must be in this zone still? Or this one? Let me have a look. So I know there is achievements for them. Narran Plains Glyph Rider. What is this? Dragon something. Dragon something? Dragon Spring Summit. It must be that one. Dang it. Okay. Here is a Griffin Master. So I don't know which oops, caps lock on, caps lock off. My bad. And so we're going to head down towards this one. So we can get our last one. And then I'm going to have to do a quick pause and figure out when / how we get our last quest done. Where are we? Or is it this way? There it is. Amazing. Oh, oh. There's your span accidentally. Don't want to go in there. What's this? Ooh. That is a level something something boss.
You dare to steal from my crucibles?
Oh no. Where is he?
Coming for you, little worms. You will perish in flames.
He got us last time. I wasn't paying attention.
You think we will find anyone here who can help our efforts in the Azure Span?
I'm sure an adventurer will come by. This place should be crawling with them.
These quests, I imagine, are for the Azure Span, right? Artisans Consortium. Okay, they're not super important. We're going to do a quick pause, and I'm going to figure out where to do these last two. And hope that we don't die. I'm like, where is the Light Master? Because he was already over here. So in theory, if we head that way, we should be pretty safe.
Perhaps I can be helpful. Come.
Oh my god, he's right there. Oh god, where is he going now? Okay, so one of them is at 25, 56. Oh, it says in the Shady Sanctuary, so that's actually not too far from here.
My hearth awaits you. May your
And the other one is up here somewhere, so... we need to find Selena Crunchy Leaves. Is he gone? Is he in another zone now? Probably can't tell unless you're in the zone, right? Either way, he seems to be gone, so that's great. Oh, we have enough now, don't we? Gathering herbs or minerals increases your vigor recharge. Defeating an enemy increases your vigor recharge rate by 10% for 3 seconds. This one because we're not a miner or a herbalist, so interesting that we're back here. To find Selena Crunchy Leaves, I'm just going to get rid of, like, oh no wait, we have to disenchant our gear. Silly me, don't want to sell it. So 25, 56. That's like this way. You would think that there would be like a quest marker for it, but Lilac Ramble. Here we go. That's the name of it. Just don't see anyone. Here we go, I found her. Selena Crunchy Leaves.
Is there trouble?
Void Elf, are you here to visit the beautiful Lilac Ramble? I'm so sorry about its current state. I promise it's not usually this untended. The Remus, the garden's keeper, was supposed to meet us today and tackle the issues together. He's been struggling with the upkeep lately, so Felina and I are helping out, but we can't do it all. Would you help us look around for him? Maybe he did forget. Nope. What are this? Dreamy shroom.
I hear the whispers of the woods.
These guys are cute. That's nice.
Ah, there you are.
Interesting. Dang it. Ripshaw the Stalker just turned up.
I need to target something.
Another
first.
shroom. Druid of the Claw. Doesn't seem to have a message for me though. Ripshaw the Stalker in a small cave. Do we want to go get him? Oh, no, no, no. Back down.
I do not have a target.
Whoa. We got a cool dagger. We got a bunch of stuff, honestly. Okay, pretty ugly looking dagger, honestly. Perfect, okay, back to the cave. There's another rare down on the coastline we should go get at some point too. Theramis.
Greetings, traveler.
The druid does not acknowledge your presence. His aura is sullen and distant. He gazes at nothing in particular.
We shall do this again soon.
Did the dryad send you? Tell them to leave me alone. We're so close to 70.
What is nature's call?
You found him. It looks like he's really down in the dumps today.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Poor Theramis, I have an idea to cheer him up. Take this net and catch some of the native hoppers, which are docile but quick. They've made quite a home by the coast. We'll bring them to Theramis. He'll literally be overrun with fluffy goodness.
Hi.
My sister's idea is charming, but Theramis needs a real pick-me-up. That would be a generous serving of sour bloom. We can make it into a paste to slather onto his favourite food, turtle meat. Will you help me collect the ingredients? Well, I'm glad we didn't come down here before, because now we've got a quest down here. Are you the rare that we want to kill? Territorial coastline. Those bunnies are so cute also. I didn't realise that's what they were. Blade hoppers. Should have realised, honestly, but... This is like a giant gecko.
I need to target something first.
Male. No, yes, I say get back in there. Stamina reduced by 10%. A bastard. 2 more. Perfect. Oh, wrong button. Perfectly tender turtle meat. Reptilian eggshells. We're going to have to kill these dudes too. I imagine. Level 70. Here we go. Oh, we have 1 more talent point. I don't know what we want. I don't even know what that one does, but we're doing it for now, and I'll figure out my talents properly later, now that we're... Oh no, there's eggs down here. Now that we are... Level 70! Heck yeah! Item level 293, not great. When I think you can get to like 400 and something, at the moment you have to be like 300 and something to even do like heroics. It's interesting that these last 2 quest lines aren't related to that dungeon quest, so we actually don't have to do it to complete the achievements. We'll do it anyway because I want to just do them all, but it is good. Because as long as these quests don't take like too long, this one especially, then we only have one left, and I think we should just smash it out.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Well, meat is done. We just need some eggs and some sour bloom.
I do not have a target.
Perfect, done.
Is there trouble?
Hand over the ingredients.
What is nature's call?
So many hoppers, let's pet them all.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Do you know why sour bloom grow under the coastal trees? The tree roots trap an abundance of nutrients from the waves, which then feed the sour bloom. This gives them incredible nutritious value.
Hi.
The meat to sour bloom ratio is just right.
Is there trouble?
Look at this juicy and delectable herbed turtle meat. I speak objectively, of course, I'm a vegetarian. Go on, he probably hasn't had a meal all day.
Life awaits you.
I brought your favourite food.
See you in your dreams.
Turtle meat, I suppose I can't say no. Oh, lead hoppers released. You can't not be happy with these around.
The time for the world tree to bloom draws near, and our enemies are gathering in the Emerald Dream. Come.
All of the dream? A great tree grows within the dream, soon it will emerge in Azeroth. But before it does, we must protect it from those who would do it harm or wield its power for their own ends. We must band together and see it through its verdant birth. Join me and the others in the ancient bow. Together we will travel into the Emerald Dream. Complete the Coalition of Flame storyline from Chandris and Valdrakken, then travel to the ancient bow in ohn'ahran Plains. Cool. I know that you can you get like this item automatically complete the Coalition of Flame storyline. I don't want to do that because because we haven't done it and I want to do it. So this one also we are going to untrack for now.
What is nature's call?
We heard his outburst. Are you okay? I honestly got distracted by the Emerald Dream and I did not even hear what he said.
Hi.
Perhaps it's best we give Theramis some space, but he can't be idle. The grove is destroying itself at a rapid rate. Please help us out.
Ah, the great
We can't give up. He must understand what's happening out here. If he won't leave the cave, we'll show him directly. Anything will do, I'm sure. There's so much going wrong, from the corrupted flora to the antagonized wildlife. Alrighty. decayed flower, injured cub, and pulsating thorn. Lovely. Oh, injured cub, look at him. Attempt to pick up the cub. The heavily wounded cub is oddly still. She emits a half whine, half growl as you approach. I guess I just put her in my pocket, because now they're gone.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Pulsating thorn done, so now we just need to finish clearing out the lilac bramble, which is honestly such a beautiful area, minus all the chaos with the, you know, crazy plant life and such. Oh no, I didn't mean to kill you. Sorry, Grove Forager.
Too far
Oh,
away.
there's another mushroom. %. One more beetle, I think. It would stay. Perfect. Dunskies!
Hi.
Thank you, Void Elf.
Is there trouble?
It is terrible to see the Grove and Theramis in such a state.
What is nature's call?
You've returned.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Ooh, we get a new robe? It looks exactly like the robe we used to have. Grumpy or not, Theramis has a job to do. While he hides inside, he can't see the consequences of his absence. Let's go together, we'll show him the evidence. Oh my gosh, look at him now.
How fell down she?
Theramis takes note of you without fanfare. You're still around, there's nothing remarkable to see today. The gardens are a mess. You take care of a weed today and it just pops up again tomorrow. Theramis closes his eyes and sighs. Nothing I do seems to matter. Very little matters nowadays. I told you to leave me alone.
Take care.
Oh, look at this. This is my fault, isn't it? Sure is, mate. I know, I am sorry. Oh. You well, friend of the forest. To be honest, it's kind of a weird looking bear. Like that face. It's rejecting my magic. It's rejecting me. Uh-oh. It's been so long since Ysera and I planted these flowers. I miss her. I don't know why I stay here without her.
What is nature's call?
I think it worked. He left the cave.
Hi.
Oh no, now I think I understand. Theramis, he misses Ysera and she can't come back. Come, I suspect I know where he went. We won't bother him further, but it'll be good to tell him that we're sorry and that we'll give him the space he wants. We are here for each other within the nature all around us.
Is there trouble?
he's gone out, but backwards. Also, we just got like a reputation with Valdrakken Accord increased by 200. Guild, Valdrakken. So it looked like we went up a renown level. Level 5, level 8, level 4.
Shall we talk a while?
Ysera and I built this shrine together before she left. She infused the gardens with magic, so a part of her would always remain. But now that magic and Ysera herself are long gone. We're sorry for bothering you so much. We didn't know. We'll help you restore this overgrown shrine. The growth is too deeply rooted. Oh!
Do you suppose we shall meet again? Well met.
Theramis looks quietly upon the newly restored shrine.
Fair skies.
Let
and
it ramble
strong
down.
winds.
What do we get? Add this appearance to your collection. I don't know what it is. Wrist. Well, we'll take it. Just going to go fly up to the flight path and head over for our last achievement we need to do, which I'm so excited about. Because as much as like this zone is really pretty, and I do prefer it to the Waking Shores, I must say, we have been here a long time. So this one is like over here. So I guess the closest flight path would be this one. Oh no, if we have one here. But this one, we need to go find Chimmy, a centaur orphan. Oh, I realized we also got a new dress, didn't we? Somewhere? Tidy our bags up. 316 that we can't wear. Back piece 289, ours is better. 259, 276, 259, 276. There we go, 272. 315, so no. What we have is quite a bit better. We must have got that from a dungeon or something. Honestly not sure, but that's fine. We're gonna need 2. Fine, there we go. There's a little quest marker. Although you're not who we need.
Welcome.
Your deeds honour your people, friend. Please accept this helm as a gift in recognition of all that you do for us. Should you find yourself wanting more, I'd be happy to trade with you. Midnight, Hunters, Battle... Ooh. Okay, so they're all kind of unique. Which one? Which one? Ooh. I think I kind of like the Midnight one. That one's kind of cool too. I don't like the ones that fully cover the face. I'm gonna go for the Midnight one.
I shall join you next time, perhaps.
There's another quest.
Have you eaten?
Hello friend, welcome back to Murukai. I am Sal Beck, healer of Clan Terai. Are you good with animals? Perhaps the influence of a newcomer is just what I need. Tyvan here, while a very good companion, has become something of a burden on my clan. I'm afraid if we can't find a good use for him, I may have to send him away. Will you help me?
Farewell.
Definitely. Thank you for agreeing to help. Would you mind rushing him for me? Absolutely not a problem. Now that he's grew, okay, missed that. He's been a wonderful companion, however, so I pray to Ohn'ahran that we finally find something for him to do. I'm sending this gift to Hunter Jadar in hopes that he accepts Tyvan as a trainee. Help bundle picked up. If anyone can turn him into a real hunting dog, they can.
Greetings. See you soon.
I don't know where the hunting pelts are. Oh, right here. Go ahead and tell him to go to Hunter Jadar near the watering hole. Let's see if he obeys your commands. Go find Hunter Jadar, Tyvan. I will meet you there. Aroo. Just gonna quickly pop up here and see what this quest is. Might be another, like, here's an item.
Have you eaten?
Hatchling plans.
Oh, well.
My friend, get this thing away from me. Trade for it, please. They call it a hoof helper, but it's really just a nuisance. Always getting in the way. Not nearly big enough to be useful yet. I want it gone. What? No, I can't just give it to you. My wife would never forgive me.
See you soon.
Good at doings, not
Where will
understandings.
the wind take you?
Ah, Dragon Rider, welcome back. Here's some dust. No, I don't know what it really is either. O'Near's mystics say it's supposed to help you commune with our ancestors, that the ancestors are all around us. Seems optimistic if you ask me. I can't claim to understand the O'Neary. The sky's honest truth is that I don't really want to. They're good people mostly, but they're strange, unnerving, but also allies, and they asked me to give it to you. And to make more available if you want it, so I do.
Care for the land, and it will care
Okay.
for you.
Why don't we get some dust? Places the caster in a state of heightened awareness, granting the ability to see residual spirit elements while in Ohn'ahran planes.
Where are your manners?
So... Oh, cool. We can buy some glyphs. What was the other thing? Hoof helper. Oh, we need like a bunch of stuff to get him, but
Farewell.
that will be because we hit a different renowned level, if I am correct. Okay, this one's quite a wee miles away. He made it! Does he belong to you? My, what a large bakar you have, stranger.
Ah, just in time for the hunt.
What brings you to the Shakar hunting ground, stranger? The Terai would like us to train your bakar as a hunter. We do not usually accept such requests from other clans, but I will consider it. The gift is quite generous, and a fully trained beast of his size would be a sight to behold. I bet he could take down a bull mammoth all on his own. I will have to see him in action before I make my decision.
Trust your eagle eye.
Go and hunt the nearby beasts with your giant bakar. The bigger the better. I will observe from here and decide if he is worthy of Shakar training. Be warned, I will only accept the best. Let's hunt, boy.
need to target something first.
Oh, where'd he come from? Oh yeah, we just need one more. One more big boy.
I must get closer.
Well, that was easy. He is huge though. Look at him compared to the regular ones.
Up for an adventure?
Your Bakar, while massive and strong, does not seem to have the will to do what needs to be done in the hunt. He is too soft. I will give him one more chance, but this is it.
Stay sharp.
Perhaps your Bakar needs to be shown the proper way to hunt by his own kind. You may borrow some of our trained Bakar, take them and bring down the drake that circles the area. Let us see how Tyvan behaves in a
Off
pack.
with you then.
Alrighty. I did just see him. Was it that green? Green elite dragon boy? There we go. Oh no. What happened? Inferno breath. Cowering in fear. Oh, Tyvan. Poor little dude. To be fair, you can't expect him to learn that quickly.
What roads have you traveled?
Jadar shakes his head. Very disappointing. I'm afraid Tyvan just does not have it in him to hunt like a Shakar. Even with the other Bakar fighting beside him, he could not shake his unwillingness to attack his enemy. What a waste.
Good luck.
Rude. Return to the Terai and tell them that not even I can train Tyvan to be a hunter. He simply does not have it in him. He is the most unferocious Bakar I have ever seen, and I bet he would even try to make friends with the wild game if we let him.
Trust your eagle eye.
I think he's going to end up being like a pet or something. Or this little orphan person that we have to go find eventually.
Where are your manners?
Tyvan just returned. They could not have trained him so quickly, could they? No, I suppose not. She sighs deeply and looks at Tyvan. He doesn't seem to be taking it well either. I have one more idea, and if this doesn't work, we will have to make some difficult decisions.
Go well.
If Tyvan is really as unferocious as Jatar says he is, perhaps he'll be better suited as a herding Bakar. The Alag are expert Agali shepherds and aren't so proud that they require lavish gifts to help another clan. Please send Tyvan to shepherd to Devate at the Malakar, a spot between two hills in the southwest where they train their Bakar. Ohn'ahran, please let this work. If it doesn't, I'm all out of ideas.
May your family be blessed with daughters.
Go find Shepherd Devate, Tyvan. I will meet you there. Where is that? That way. Sweet. Super close by. And he's on his way.
This is sacred land.
Well, hello there, newcomer. What can I do for you and your very large friend?
Where will the wind
Do you want me to train your Bakar in shepherding? Well, that's certainly what we do here, but I've never trained one quite so big before. The Agali don't seem to be bothered by his presence. They're very good judges of character, trust me. I'm willing to give him a shot, but a herding bakar needs to not only be gentle, but smart too. And if they aren't able to take charge of the herd, the Agali won't obey them. It's harder than it looks. Go on and give it a try, I'll watch.
well.
Are you ready to give this a try, boy? Tyvan seems to want to interact with the Agali and other bakar, but not without permission, so he fidgets while staying seated. Because he's a good boy. What is he doing? I have a feeling this isn't going to go well either. He's just sitting down. He doesn't seem to understand your commands. Try showing him what to do yourself. What do you mean? Herd them yourself. Need to get on the side of him, right? Be like, in that way. No, wrong way, sir. That way. No, why would you go that way? Honestly. Why don't you go like straight?
I'm out of range.
Straight. Straight. Thank you.
My hearth awaits you.
Tyvar still seems confused. Tyvan. He just doesn't seem to be grasping this. You did great though. Are you in the market for a new career?
See you soon.
Since the Agali don't seem to have much respect for Tyvan, we should see if he can handle the herd's ram next. He's the boss of all Agali here and quite a stubborn thing. If Tyvan can assert dominance over the ram, the herd will start obeying him. You can find him just over there on the hill. Good luck, Tyvan. If this doesn't work, I'm afraid there's not much hope for him being a herder.
Farewell.
Which hill? This hill? This hill. He's trying, kinda. Oh, no, the ram doesn't like him. Oh, no, the ram doesn't like me either. Stubborn ram confronted.
Well then.
It could have gone better, sorry friends, but I don't think Tyvan is cut out for this. He's a very nice bakar, but doesn't quite seem smart enough to figure out how to get the Agali into the pen, or aggressive enough to take command of the herd away from the ram. I'm afraid I'm going to have to send you back to Selbek with bad news.
Good luck.
I guess there's nothing to be done but send you and Tyvan back to Murukai. Wait, who's that approaching? Not another stranger with a giant bakar, I hope.
Stay sharp.
Who? Where? I have urgent news from healer Selbek. What is it?
Be welcome.
I have just come from the village in the north called Juratan. It has been sacked by Nokud raiders. Selbek sent me to find you and ask for you to come right away. I will leave for Jurukai at once.
Then.
Jurakan again. Off we go. Oh no.
What roads have you traveled?
Thank Ohn'ahran, the messenger found you. We have our hands full here.
Where will the wind take you?
The treachery of the no-code knows no limits. Only craftsmen live in the village of Durrakan.
You dare to steal from my crucibles!
They stood no chance against the raiders.
I am
We desperately need your help.
for you, little worms! You will perish in flames!
The no-code is still nearby and we must tend to the wounded. Search the village and carry any survivors you find to me. We will triage and stabilize who we
Care
can.
for the land, and it will care for you.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, how? Oh, he is coming this way, of course he is. Dude, we just want to get our quest done. Aru. He's helping because he's such a good boy. Okay, where is this awful dragon? Oh, is he going around? Is he going away? We might be alright. Yep, I think we're alright. Thank goodness for that. Oh, bad guy. Didn't see you. Yep, we're still okay. We're still okay. Just feel like it's getting very dark.
I require a target. Too far away. I do not have a target.
He's a rescue doggo.
I need to target something first.
I'm actually really curious what the whole deal is with that big ass dragon who likes to kill everyone. I'm sure we'll get there by the end of the storyline, but I'm intrigued. One more to rescue.
My heart awaits you.
It seems to be everyone. Taiwan, that was incredible. I had no idea he had this in him.
May your family be blessed with daughters.
We've everyone stabilized thanks to you and Taiwan, but many of these villagers will need to heal for a while longer in Murakai. Why don't the two of you lead our train back? You are both the heroes of the day after all.
Farewell.
Let's go home, boy. been a while. I'll let myself have fun. Let's go. Aroo. I admit I feel quite foolish. I was about ready to send Tyvan away when he just needed the chance to prove himself. Can't read, you're too far away. He's very strong. Oh, no, there we go. Make him an excellent rescue Bakar, a perfect companion for a healer like myself. How close-minded I have been. Thank you for opening my eyes.
My heart awaits.
And here we are, home again, safe and sound. I can't begin to express how grateful I am that you and Tyvan arrived when you did. You saved many lives today.
See you soon.
Did you see that young one sitting by themselves over on the bank of the stream? She points to the northeast where you see a young-looking centaur staring at the water. Chimmy lost both of their parents in the Nokud attack. I've healed all of their physical wounds, but they cannot have eaten or said a word to anyone since we found them. They just sit and stare. This is beyond my skills and I'm at a loss. Will you try talk to them?
Care for the land, and it will care for you.
We're gonna give them Tyvan, I bet. Gonna be their little pet and then they'll be happier. Hello, are you alright? Jimmy does not respond. Try tapping Jimmy on the shoulder. Tyvan, where are you going? Oh. Tyvan is excited to see you. His massive tail thumps around the ground and he sloppily licks your face with his huge tongue. Oh, she's patting him. I want that. That stick thing is cool. Hi there, Pop. What's your name?
Greetings.
Sobek's eyes still glisten with tears. Tyvan, so this is his true gift. How could I have been so blind? He is different from other Bakar, yes, but he has proven himself a valuable member of Clan Terai. He will stay by my side for the rest of his days, rescuing who he can and healing who I cannot. Please come and visit us anytime you'd like. We are both truly grateful for all you have done for us.
Where will the wind take you?
Sojourner over ohn'ahran Plains done! Amazing. So we have now done 2 zones completely. And now we can head to the Azure span from down here. That is this zone. I've never done this zone before. I think I've started it, but I never finished. So I'm very excited for this because this is all going to be entirely new. And then we still have this zone. And then this and this and this. So we do have a lot to do, but we got a lot done today and I am definitely super excited to get into a new section next time around. So thank you guys so much for being on this journey with me. It's been so much fun so far. If you've made it to the end of this video especially, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.